The Little Rascals hit theaters on August 5, 1994, it introduced a new generation to the beloved characters from Hal Roach's Our Gang comedy shorts. Directed by Penelope Spheeris and written by Paul Guay and Stephen Mazur, the film followed Spanky McFarland and his He-Man Woman Haters Club as they navigated childhood friendships, first crushes, and misadventures in their neighborhood. More than 30 years later, the cast members have taken vastly different paths, from Hollywood careers to complete exits from the entertainment industry, from controversial religious transformations to quiet lives in completely different professions. Travis Tedford carried the film as Spanky McFarland, the charismatic president of the He-Man Woman Haters Club, born August 19, 1988, in Rockwall, Texas. Travis was just 5 years old when he was cast in The Little Rascals, marking his film debut. His natural leadership qualities and comedic timing made him perfect for the role of Spanky, the group's dean, facto leader who tries to save his best friend Alfalfa from the distraction of romance. After The Little Rascals became a hit, Travis continued acting throughout the late 1990s and early 2000s. He appeared in the 1998 film Slappy and the Stinkers, had guest roles on television shows including The Amanda Show and All That, and provided voice work for the animated series Recess and the Pixar film A Bug's Life in 1998, where he voiced the young harvester Aunt Cornelius. He also appeared in episodes of the series Profiler and the film One Night Stand in 1999. His final acting credit came in 2010 with the horror film The Final, after which he retired from Hollywood entirely. Travis pursued higher education, studying Associate Liberal Arts at Trinity Valley Community College. In November 2007, he began working at Texas Trust Credit Union in Texas as a teller, marking his transition into the financial services industry. Over the years, Travis steadily advanced within the company, working his way up through various positions. As of February 2024, he serves as Vice President of Digital Experience for Texas Trust Credit Union, where he oversees the credit union's digital banking initiatives and online member services. Now 36, Travis lives in Burleson, Texas, and has maintained a largely private life outside of his professional role. According to his LinkedIn profile, he has built a successful career in financial technology and digital banking, far removed from his childhood stardom. Travis represents one of the most successful transitions from child actor to corporate professional, having leveraged his early fame into educational opportunities and ultimately a stable career in an entirely different field. He rarely does interviews about his acting past and has chosen to keep his personal life private, though he did participate in the 20th anniversary reunion photo shoot in 2014. Bug Hall played Alfalfa Switzer, Spanky's best friend whose romance with Darla threatens the He-Man Woman Haters Club, born Brandon Hall on February 4, 1985, in Fort Worth, Texas. Bug was 9 years old when he landed the iconic role, complete with Alfalfa's signature cowlick hairstyle. The nickname Bug came from his family and stuck throughout his career. His performance as the love-struck Alfalfa, particularly in the musical number Love is a Delicate Thing, became one of the film's most memorable elements. Bug and 5 other cast members won a Young Artist Award for Best Performance by a youth ensemble in a motion picture in 1995. Following The Little Rascals, Bug built a steady career as a child actor. He appeared in The Big Green in 1995, The Stupids in 1996, and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves in 1997. He portrayed Eddie Munster in the 1996 TV movie The Munsters' Scary Little Christmas, earning a Young Star Award nomination, and provided voice work in Disney's Hercules in 1997, Eden Archie, continued acting through the 2000s with roles in Get a Clue in 2002, American Pie Presents Bandcamp in 2005, and various television appearances. In 2013, Bug converted to Catholicism following a conversation with a Catholic priest and exorcist during the development of a project, marking a major turning point in his life. He has described that night as transformative, receiving baptism immediately and committing fully to Catholic teachings. In 2020, Bug made the dramatic decision to leave Hollywood entirely, citing irreconcilable tensions between his acting lifestyle and Catholic moral imperatives. That same year, Bug was arrested in Weatherford, Texas, for inhaling air duster, facing a misdemeanor charge for possession of a volatile chemical for inhalation. He was held and released on a $1,500 bond. In 2021, Bug and his wife Jill DeGroff, whom he married on February 11, 2017, moved to a 60-acre farm in Michigan, undertaking a vow of poverty and embracing a medieval Catholic homesteading lifestyle. The couple lives off the grid without utility bills, practicing self-sufficiency through farming and homesteading. They now have 5 children, 4 daughters born between 2017 and 2023, and a son, Mark Athanasius Chad Anthony Hall Barnett, born in September 2024. Bug's announcement of his son's birth sparked controversy when he called the baby his heir and referred to his daughters as dishwashers in response to critics, leading to widespread backlash for perpetuating sexist stereotypes. Bug defended his comments, saying critics were envious of his family's stability. In December 2022, he was temporarily banned from Twitter for posts supporting corporal punishment of minors, and he has continued to share controversial views on social media, identifying himself as a radical Christian extremist and expressing strong right-wing political views. Now 39, Bug has spoken publicly about experiencing sexual abuse on Hollywood sets as a child, which he links to what he views as the entertainment industry's moral decay. His transformation from beloved child star to controversial Catholic homesteader living in poverty has shocked many fans who remember him as the innocent alfalfa. Bug remains active on social media, documenting his family's homestead life and defending his traditional Catholic beliefs despite ongoing criticism. Britney Ashton Holmes played Darla, the object of Alfalfa's affection. Born February 27, 1989, in Los Angeles, California, Britney was just 5 years old when she was cast in The Little Rascals, making her the youngest of the main cast members at the time of filming. Her portrayal of the sweet, somewhat oblivious Darla, who genuinely cares for Alfalfa, became one of the film's emotional anchors. After The Little Rascals, Britney appeared in a few television projects, including the 1995 series Ellen and the 1996 TV movies Death Benefit and Humanoids from the Deep. She retired from acting in 1996 at age 7, making a brief return in 2014 to play Townslady Britt in the TV movie We Hate Paul Revere, but has not acted since. Unlike most of her castmates, Britney chose to completely step away from the entertainment industry and has maintained an intensely private life. When 22 Vision organized the 20th anniversary reunion photo shoot in 2014, tracking down Britney proved to be the most difficult task. Brian Pocress, the founder of 22 Vision, said Britney was very guarded when they finally located her, and it took considerable convincing to get her to participate in the reunion. She eventually agreed and appeared in both the photo shoot and reunion video, briefly discussing the film, but immediately returned to her private life afterward. Now 35, Britney reportedly works as a legal assistant in Los Angeles and is married, though she has kept the details of her personal life completely out of the public eye. She maintains no public social media presence and has given no interviews about her brief acting career or her current life. Her Instagram account is private, and she has made it clear through her absence from public life that she has no interest in capitalizing on her childhood fame. Britney represents the child actors who appeared in a beloved film, but had no desire to make entertainment a career, choosing instead to build a completely normal life away from Hollywood. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel for daily uploads. Ross Bagley played Buckwheat, one of the youngest members of the He-Man Woman Haters Club and Porky's best friend. Born December 5, 1988, in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin, Ross moved with his family to Los Angeles when he was young. At age 5, he made his film debut in The Little Rascals, bringing infectious energy to the role of Buckwheat, a character originally made famous by Billy Thomas in the original Our Gang shorts and later parodied by Eddie Murphy on Saturday Night Live. Ross's performance, particularly his delivery of the line, "I got a dollar, hey 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 hey," became instantly quotable. The same year The Little Rascals was released, Ross landed the role of Nikki Banks on the NBC sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, joining the cast in Season 4 and playing Will Smith's youngest nephew until the show ended in 1996. His character's 4 middle names, Nicholas Andrew, Michael Sean, Nathan Wanya Banks, were the first names of the Boyz II Men members who performed at his christening on the show. Ross won Young Artist Awards for Best Performance by an Actor Under 10 in Television in both 1995 and 1996 for his Fresh Prince role. In 1995, he provided the voice of Puppy in the hit film Babe. In 1996, Ross reunited with Will Smith in the blockbuster Independence Day, playing Dylan Dubrow, Smith's stepson. He also appeared in the film Eye for an Eye in 1996, and had guest roles on series including Profiler and Providence. He provided voice work for an episode of The Wild Thornberrys as Hutu. After appearing in a 2005 episode of Judging Amy, Ross took a break from acting. He told Hip Hop Uncensored in 2021 that the fame from Fresh Prince and The Little Rascals was overwhelming, and that he simply wanted to live a normal life and get an education, which was the original reason his family pursued acting opportunities. His last acting credit came in 2017 with the horror movie No Malone. Ross attended California State University and transitioned into real estate. In 2015, he announced via Instagram that he had become a realtor working with Kelly Williams Realty in Los Angeles, later moving to Keller Williams in San Diego. His LinkedIn profile also lists him as Director of Pathways Consulting, a talent and recruiting consulting agency. Ross has also pursued a career as a DJ, performing under the stage name DJ Ross EB and later as one half of the LA Faders, a duo that can be hired for events and regularly releases new music. Now 36, Ross is the father of a son named Reese, born in 2014, whom he regularly features on his Instagram page. Photos show that Reese bears a striking resemblance to his father at the same age. Ross participated in the 20th anniversary Fresh Prince reunion special for HBO Max in 2020 and has hosted Fresh Prince marathons on VH1. He has over 20,000 followers on Instagram under the handle @RealDealRossYB. With an estimated net worth of $500,000, Ross successfully transitioned from child actor to multifaceted entrepreneur, balancing real estate, DJing, and consulting while raising his son. Kevin Jamal Woods played Stymie, the vice president of the club. Born January 6, 1987, Kevin was 7 when he played Stymie, serving as Spanky's loyal second-in-command. After the film, Kevin continued pursuing acting, expanding to writing and producing. He maintains a presence in Hollywood working on various projects. Kevin participated in the 2014 reunion and regularly interacts with fans on social media. Now 37, Kevin remains involved in entertainment, representing former child actors who continue working without achieving major stardom. Jordan Warkle played Froggy, known for his distinctive croaking voice dubbed by E.G. Daily. Born around 1986, Jordan was 8 during filming. After the film, Jordan did voice work for Hey Arnold and Rocket Power. His last credited role was voicing Juice in Da Jammies in 2006. Jordan resides in California and was known as a professional poker player. He is married. With 2 children, maintaining no public social media presence. He participated in the 2014 reunion. Now in his late 30s, Jordan represents child actors who transition into completely unrelated careers. Zachary Mabry played Porky, Buckwheat's best friend. Born January 19, 1990, in Plano, Texas, Zachary was just 4 years old, making him the youngest cast member. After the film, Zachary did not pursue acting. He attended college and built a career in religious journalism. He works as a podcast host and editor at the Catholic Herald, writing about religious topics and current events through a Catholic lens. Zachary participated in the 2014 reunion. Now 34 and married, he represents child actors who pursue completely different passions, using communication skills in faith-based media. Blake McIver Ewing played Waldo, the obnoxious rich kid. Born July 27, 1985, Blake was 8 and had acting experience from Full House. His ballet routine to impress Darla became a memorable comic moment. After the film, Blake pursued musical theater and vocal performance. He hosted Bravo's The People's Couch and released debut album The Time Manipulator in 2014. He works as a vocal coach, director, and composer. Blake has been open about his journey as a gay man in Hollywood. He participated enthusiastically in the 2014 reunion. Now 39, Blake continues pursuing music, coaching, and directing, representing child actors who remain passionate about entertainment in multiple roles. Sam Saletta played Butch, the neighborhood bully. Born October 1st, 1984, in Stillwater, Oklahoma, Sam was 9 during filming. After the film, Sam appeared in Beverly Hills, 90210 and 7th Heaven, and did voice work for Rocket Power, Rugrats, and As Told by Ginger. Sam ultimately left acting to pursue music. Now 40, Sam has built a career as a musician, participating in the 2014 reunion while keeping his personal life private. He represents child actors who recognize their true passion lies elsewhere. Cortland. Mead played the typographer who always answers Born April 26, 1987, Cortland was 7 in the film. Unlike many castmates, Cortland continued acting, appearing in The Shining miniseries in 1997 as Danny Torrance. He had roles in Seinfeld, Party of 5, and The Young and the Restless, continuing work through the 2010s. He participated in the 2014 reunion. Now 37, Cortland represents child actors who successfully transitioned to adult roles without major stardom. The 2014 reunion, organized by 22 Vision, marked the first time the cast gathered since 1994. The photo shoot recreated the original poster with cast members in character costumes. The images went viral, sparking nostalgia among fans. Some surviving members of the original Our Gang shorts expressed disappointment at being excluded from the 1994 production. Tommy Bond said he felt hurt, Bill Thomas Jr. felt the filmmakers didn't want involvement, and Eugene Jackson called the exclusion cold and disrespectful. More than 30 years later, the young cast has scattered across remarkably different paths. Travis Tedford found corporate success, Bug Hall embraced controversial religious extremism and poverty, Britney chose complete privacy, Ross became a realtor and DJ, while others pursued music, journalism, poker, and entertainment work. Their divergent journeys reflect the unpredictable nature of childhood fame and the many ways former child actors navigate adulthood. Who's your favorite character? Comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and like for more videos like this.